When the market tests your patience. Have you ever felt like the market was teasing you? When prices rise, you fear missing out. When they fall, you fear losing it all. In that chaos, many people choose to ride the waves, hoping for quick profits. Yet in doing so, they step right into the game of emotions. The truth is, no one builds lasting wealth on impulse. Real assets are built with time, with patience and long-term vision. Long-term investing isn't just a financial strategy. It's a philosophy of life, understanding that true success comes not from speed, but from steadiness. This video will help you see the bigger picture, why long-term investing always wins the race against time, and how you can start your own journey towards sustainable wealth today. Don't just listen, start with your own mindset. Subscribe now and get your free gift, The Smart Investing Secrets. Investing versus gambling, two completely different paths. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Most people aren't really investing, they're gambling. They buy stocks, crypto, or property not because they understand the value, but because they believe the price will rise. When it goes up, they feel like geniuses. When it crashes, they blame bad luck. Investing, on the other hand, is not a game of chance. It's a journey of understanding, conviction, and discipline. True investors don't obsess over daily market moves. They focus on one question: is the underlying value growing over time? Warren Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." If you trade short-term, you're on the impatient side. But if you invest long-term, you let time work for you, and time is the most loyal ally you'll ever have. So before putting your money anywhere, ask yourself, am I investing, or am I gambling? The answer to that question will shape your financial future. The psychological traps of short-term trading. The market is a mirror reflecting human emotions. When prices rise, greed awakens. When they fall, fear takes over. Short-term traders live inside that storm, controlled by emotion, not guided by reason. They open their trading app each morning, hearts racing with every green or red tick. A single news headline or celebrity tweet can make them change their move. The more they trade, the more they think they're in control, when in truth, it's the market that controls them. This is the most dangerous trap of short-term trading. Emotion makes you act too soon or too late. You buy out of FOMO, sell out of fear, and each time, you lose not only money, but also peace of mind. Long-term investing frees you from that vicious cycle. When your vision stretches 5, 10, or 20 years ahead, today's volatility becomes insignificant. You stop chasing waves and instead, let the waves carry you to shore. Time, the wise investor's greatest ally. There's a simple truth few people realize. Time is the greatest power in investing. It's quiet, patient, and invisible, yet it silently creates the gap between those who build wealth and those who merely chase it. In long-term investing, compound interest becomes your most loyal worker. Profits generate more profits, like seeds growing into trees, then bearing fruit, until one day you own an entire forest. Warren Buffett once said, "Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre." That wisdom doesn't just apply to businesses, it applies to us. When you're patient, you allow your money to work for you. Short-term traders ask, "How soon will I profit?" Long-term investors ask, "How long until I'm free?" And those two questions create two entirely different lives. Time never takes away anything, it only returns the results of your patience. The power of compound interest, when money works for you. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn it, those who don't pay it. Compound interest doesn't need you to be smart or fast, it only needs you to be patient. Every dollar you invest today earns profit, and that profit earns more profit. Over time, that small sum grows into something far greater than you imagined. Imagine investing just $40 a month at a 10% annual return. After 30 years, you don't end up with $14. You end up with over $100. That's not magic, it's the power of time and discipline. The most important thing is to start early. Every year you delay robs you of exponential returns in the future. Markets may fluctuate, but time and compound interest, used wisely, will always be on your side. Let your money work, even while you sleep. That's the first step toward true financial freedom. Reducing risk through long-term vision. When we view investing with short-term eyes, every small fluctuation feels like a storm. A 5% dip triggers fear. A bad headline sparks panic selling. But with a long-term vision, those storms become just small ripples in the vast financial ocean. A long-term mindset keeps us steady during crises. Because we understand that while markets fall, real value doesn't vanish. Those who stay patient and confident are often the ones who succeed when others quit. Warren Buffett once said, "If you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes." That quote isn't just about stocks, it's about the mindset of endurance. When we focus on the long term, we free ourselves from emotional turbulence. We stop chasing crowds and reacting to noise. Instead of reacting, we act with intention, like a captain steering calmly through unpredictable seas. Remember, the real risk isn't in the market, it's in our own short-term mindset. The 3 golden rules of long-term investing. In the investing world, there are countless strategies, charts, and metrics, but the greatest investors all follow 3 golden rules, simple yet powerful enough to transform a financial life. Rule 1. Understand what you invest in. Don't buy just because someone says, "This stock is hot," or "This coin will explode." Understand its nature, model, and true value. Only when you understand can you truly have the confidence to hold. Rule 2. Discipline and patience. Long-term doesn't mean 3 months or 1 year, it means years. Even decades. Along the way, you'll face both highs and lows, but discipline is the anchor that keeps you from drifting. Rule 3. Reinvest your profits. Don't withdraw your gains just to spend them. Let your profits generate more profits. That's how compound interest reaches its full power, and it's the true secret of lasting wealth. These 3 rules sound simple, but most people fail to follow them because they seek shortcuts. Yet in investing, the shortcut is often the longest route. Start today by choosing one rule and practicing it. Each consistent small step is a stride toward financial freedom. How to start long-term investing the smart way. Long-term investing doesn't require a lot of money. It requires the right mindset and a small, consistent start. Step 1. Define your financial goal. Are you investing for retirement, financial freedom, or simply to beat inflation? When your goal is clear, your path becomes defined. Step 2. Set up a consistent investment plan. Even $20 or $50 a month matters. It's the consistency that counts. Markets rise and fall, but steady accumulation beats all volatility. Step 3. Diversify your portfolio. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across stocks, ETFs, bonds, or safer assets. Diversification not only reduces risk but also gives you peace of mind. Step 4. Keep learning and adapting. Markets change, but principles remain. Read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, and most importantly, learn from your own mistakes. Finally, don't forget to invest in yourself. Your mindset, knowledge, and health are the highest yielding stocks you'll ever own. Remember, the wealthy don't look for quick wins, they focus on lasting wealth. Every great journey begins with one small step today. Conclusion. Wealth is the result of a sustainable mindset. Long-term investing isn't just a financial strategy, it's a philosophy of life. Those who know how to wait, plan, and stay patient succeed not only in investing but in every part of life. Markets may change daily, but the value of consistency never depreciates. Just as a seed needs time to grow, your wealth and mindset need time to mature. When you invest for the long term, you're choosing freedom over fear, sustainability over luck. One day, you'll realize you don't just have more money, you have more peace, more control. So don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is today. Every investment, every saving habit, every minute of learning is a brick in the foundation of your future prosperity. Subscribe to the channel, download the free ebook, Long-Term Investing, Sustainable Wealth, and share your thoughts. Remember, every step you take is a step toward growth.